In some cases, the journeyman may also begin mentoring others who are earlier in their journey, which can be a valuable way of consolidating their own knowledge and skills. Ultimately, the journeyman phase is a period of consolidation, exploration, and refinement. It is where the individual takes the knowledge gained during their apprenticeship and applies it in increasingly complex and independent ways. It is a stage of growth marked by both challenges and successes, as the journeyman hones their craft and moves closer to achieving true mastery. While mastery is still on the horizon, the journeyman path is critical for laying the groundwork for the innovations, creativity, and leadership that will define the next stage of their journey. The master path represents the culmination of years of learning, practice, and experience. It is the final stage in the journey toward mastery, where the individual not only possesses a deep understanding of their craft, but also transcends the conventional boundaries that define proficiency. By this stage, the master has moved beyond the need for external validation or constant guidance, having developed an internal compass that allows them to navigate their discipline with both confidence and creativity. However, mastery is not a static destination. It is a dynamic, ongoing process of refinement, innovation, and contribution. A master continues to learn and grow, but their relationship to the craft evolves into one that emphasizes leadership, innovation, and a profound understanding of both the technical and philosophical aspects of their field. One of the defining characteristics of the master is the ability to not only apply the skills and techniques they have learned, but to innovate and create new methods or ideas. At this stage, the individual has such a deep familiarity with the principles of their craft that they are able to bend or even break the established rules in meaningful ways. Masters understand the underlying logic of their field so thoroughly that they can push its boundaries, introducing new approaches that may challenge the traditional ways of doing things. This level of creativity is often what distinguishes a master from someone who is merely highly skilled. The master is not content with simply replicating what has been done before. They seek to evolve their craft, leaving a lasting impact on the field. This process of innovation is not haphazard or reckless. The master has spent years honing their abilities and gaining an intimate understanding of their discipline, which allows them to take calculated risks. These risks are often what lead to breakthroughs, as the master is able to see connections and possibilities that others might overlook. Their extensive experience gives them the confidence to experiment, knowing that even if their innovations are unconventional, they are grounded in a solid foundation of knowledge and practice. In many cases, the master's innovations become new standards or methods within their field, influencing future generations of practitioners. The path of the master is also marked by a heightened sense of intuition. After years of deliberate practice, the master develops an almost instinctual understanding of their craft. Decisions that once required careful consideration now come effortlessly as the master has internalized the principles and techniques they've practiced for so long. This intuition allows them to respond to challenges with speed and accuracy, often solving complex problems in ways that may seem effortless to outsiders. However, this ease of execution is the result of countless hours of practice and experience, not some innate talent. The master has put in the time and effort to reach this point, and their intuition is a reflection of their deep, unconscious understanding of the craft. While the master's technical skills are finely tuned, their role in the field often expands beyond individual practice. Masters frequently take on leadership roles, guiding others through mentorship, teaching, or leading projects. This shift toward leadership is a natural progression in the master's journey, as they are in a unique position to pass on their knowledge and wisdom to others. By sharing their experiences and insights, they help shape the next generation of practitioners, ensuring the continued evolution and growth of their discipline. Mentorship becomes a key aspect of the master's path, as they are not only imparting technical knowledge, but also teaching the mindset and approach necessary to achieve mastery. In mentoring others, the master solidifies their own understanding of the craft. Teaching forces them to articulate their knowledge in ways that are accessible to learners, which often leads to a deeper reflection on their own methods and beliefs. This process can reveal new insights, as the master is constantly revisiting the fundamentals of their discipline through the eyes of their students. Additionally, mentoring others is a way for the master to contribute to the broader community, ensuring that their field continues to grow and thrive. In many ways, the master's legacy is defined by the impact they have on the people they mentor, as well as the innovations they introduce. Despite their elevated status, the master does not stop learning. Mastery is not a finite achievement, but an ongoing journey. Even at this stage, the master remains open to new ideas and continues to refine their craft. They may no longer need to learn basic skills or techniques, but they are constantly seeking ways to deepen their understanding and improve their performance. This commitment to lifelong learning is what sets true masters apart from those who simply stop growing once they reach a certain level of proficiency. The master recognizes that there is always more to learn, no matter how experienced they become, and this humility keeps them engaged with their craft. Another important aspect of the master's journey is the ability to see the bigger picture. While an apprentice or journeyman might focus primarily on technical details or immediate problems, the master has the ability to step back and consider the broader context in which they are working. They understand how their work fits into the larger ecosystem of their field and can see connections between seemingly disparate areas of knowledge. This holistic perspective allows the master to approach their craft with a greater sense of purpose, often leading to more thoughtful and impactful contributions. Whether they are solving a technical problem or guiding a team, the master's decisions are informed by a deep understanding of both the details and the larger framework in which they operate. In many cases, the master's work also takes on a philosophical or ethical dimension. Having achieved a high level of proficiency, the master often begins to reflect on the purpose and meaning of their craft. This might involve questions about the impact of their work on society, the environment, or future generations. The master is not only concerned with technical excellence, but also with the legacy they leave behind. This reflection can lead to a more intentional and mindful approach to their work, as they seek to align their actions with their values. For example, a master in the field of architecture might begin to focus on sustainable design, recognizing the importance of creating buildings that are both functional and environmentally responsible. Similarly, a master in the field of education might prioritize inclusivity and accessibility, ensuring that their teaching methods reach as many students as possible. The journey of the master is not without its challenges. While they have achieved a high level of skill and recognition, the master must continue to push themselves to grow. This often involves stepping out of their comfort zone and exploring new areas of their craft, or even branching out into related disciplines. The master understands that complacency is the enemy of growth, and they are willing to take on new challenges to prevent stagnation. This willingness to embrace new experiences is a hallmark of the master's mindset, as they are always looking for ways to expand their horizons and continue evolving. In the end, the master path is about more than just technical expertise. It is about the pursuit of excellence, innovation, and contribution. A master is someone who not only performs their craft at the highest level, but also pushes the boundaries of what is possible, inspires others, and leaves a lasting legacy. While the journey toward mastery may take years or even decades, those who walk this path find fulfillment not in reaching a final destination, but in the continuous process of growth, learning, and making a meaningful impact on their field and the world around them.